Welcome back once again, and to know more about the Israeli plan and its consequences, we are joined over the phone by Mr. Rahman, the political and economic analyst. Good evening, Mr. Rahman.
And good evening to you. Hello to you and to the dear viewers.
It's a real pleasure, sir. So Egypt have strongly, with other countries, also condemned the Israeli plan to build another 3,400 settlements around occupied Jerusalem. What could be the impact of the Israeli move on the peace process and calls for establishing a Palestinian state? Also, in addition to the Israeli statement considering or thinking or considering, you might call it, whatever you can call it, by taking a complete siege of the Gaza Strip?
We're talking about another phase of the aggression against the Arabic occupied land and against the Arabic nation, the whole nation. It's the evolution of a new aggression with a new phase. Now it's trying to draw new borders, new lines, new borders for the unit existence, larger and expanding each and every moment, as even we are speaking right now. That means we are, as Arabs, should change totally our strategy against that aggression. We should unite our efforts, our vision, our actions against that aggression. Today, we are witnessing the expanding of these settlements, and yesterday, Netanyahu was talking about loud and clear, the bigger Israel, with borders from Nile to Euphrates. What should we wait for even more official statements given by the head of the enemy to take an action? As Arabs, not just Egypt. Egypt is the leader, whether anyone wants or not. We are the leader of this nation. But we need all of us as Arabs to change our strategy. We are witnessing an official aggression against our national security as Egypt and as Arabs. And that takes from us to live up to that standard of threat and that level of threat.
Exactly.
We need to unite our actions towards such a threat today,
right. Exactly.
or even yesterday.
Exactly. Mr. Rahman, observing the latest statements that were released by the Israeli occupation, talking about expanding its sovereignty over Jerusalem and the West Bank and all parts of Gaza, now we are talking about new statements, very, very dangerous, threatening humanitarian rights. I mean, depriving people out of, people are dying from thirst and hunger, and of course the hygiene, and talking about historical rights of the Palestinians, talking about the political rights of the Palestinians also, and a complete change of heart concerning the talks that were taken, mediation talks that were taken before between Egypt, Qatar and the United States. So how exactly are you assessing the situation?
Well, the situation is getting more and more critical. And we are here in Egypt with diplomatic connections with the friendly countries within the region or abroad, trying our best to save who are left still alive in Gaza Strip after as well as the aggression is going on right now, brutally committed as war crimes, unforgotten and unforgivable war crimes by these units' existence. Today, we are witnessing true and solid efforts given by Cairo towards that target to save up the Palestinians, not just their lives, but also their rights on their own country, their own homeland, their own sources of fortune. This is the main target should be taken towards the Arabs, those who are under siege in Gaza Strip. Today we are talking Israel is occupying Gaza Strip. Tomorrow we're going to talk about occupying Syria. And the day after, we're going to talk about occupying Iraq. This is going on step by step and unstoppable. That's why we are, as Arabs, first as Arabs, and then our associates in the free world should change our strategies, should press more, use our cards of pressure, through pressure against the Zionist resistance, which is the first thing I would recommend is to cut commercial ties with the Zionist resistance at large, as I mean us, all of the Arabic countries, at least the Arabic countries.
Mr. Amr Abdel Rahman, the political analyst, would like to thank you, sir, talking to us on Nile TV. Thanks a lot. Israeli forces demolished houses in eastern areas of Gaza City overnight, killing at least 11 people in aerial and tank fire, as the Palestinian group Hamas told mediators it was ready to resume the ceasefire talks.
Residents and medics said 8 people were killed when Israeli tank shelling hit a house in Zaytun neighborhood.